Gather round, heroes, and join me for a sneak peek at the latest update to Demeo. If you haven't heard already, Resolution has made a deal with Wizards of the Coast to bring Dungeons & Dragons to Demeo. Details are light as of early 2025, but Battlemarked will be a cooperative tactical game to vanquish the forces of evil, forged with the award-winning Demeo action role-playing system we know and love. You can check out battlemarked.com to sign up for more information. The 2025 Technical Modernization Update will be preparing Demeo for future development like this. It will focus on performance and loading improvements, and a graphics and rendering overhaul. A lot of this will be imperceivable to players, setting the groundwork for future improvements, but there's still a lot to get excited about right now. Although the game rules remain untouched, there are still a few differences you're going to see while playing. Smooth table tilt might not make the cut, as beta testers found it to be nauseating. The mana bar now resembles a beaker filled with liquid. And the game pieces on the board lose interactivity during certain events, like shopping at Klepto's Bazaar and defeating the boss. Nothing too earth-shaking here. Alright, so when I said the game rules have not been touched, that doesn't exactly apply to things we shouldn't have been able to do in the first place. Tracking a monster as it is disappearing into the fog of war, or into the darkness, is no longer possible. And don't be surprised if more unintentional gameplay features get removed. The level cap will increase from level 75 to 96. That's 21 new levels for you to work for, and each level unlocks a new skin for your heroes, 3 skins for each one. That's going to take 63 victories to climb to the top, through the ranks of Emperor and Demigod and beyond. This will give you plenty of time to enjoy the new visuals, especially those sweet new threads. I can't show all of them to you, but here's the first unlock for each character.
Do you like it? He's very green.
He's very green.
Note that these are all color variations on existing outfits. Don't expect to be seeing all of the Demeo battle skins ported over. But if you've ever wanted to see Oana in something other than brown, or Zendikar in a hot pink, Resolution has you covered.
I like the little arm scarves or whatever that is.
Have some steel.
Nearly all character effects have been changed. Corruption is particularly different. Sneak is much more evident, very smoky. And invisibility is nearly black.
Damn. Nice.
These videos were taken during the beta testing, so no guarantees that these make it to the full release.
Oh, the tail.
Varga effects are also very different.
I'm stronger.
Vortex effects see a big change. Instead of just the subtle purple zone, now we see an eye-catching jet stream.
Just take you.
Let's surround that lure as soon as possible, huh?
The white clouds are also seen on the miss animation, and you'll notice white bubbles for panic powder, any sort of teleport, and several other effects.
Dipped in poison.
Result text undergoes a slight change. Any attack inflicting poison, such as Poisoned Tip, is now green. And the Elven Priest's Draining Kiss shows where the priest is, not just the damage taken and the healing received. There are a bunch of visual updates. Most notably, Quest 2 is now going to have the same special effects as Quest 3. So if you're playing on a Quest 2, all of the effects shown here are going to be available to you in-game.
It's the monster.
I don't want to set expectations too high, but during beta testing, we had several reports of a new floor for the Elven Queen boss battle, the Horrid Athenium, And that might not be the only new thing that we find in the update. But I haven't seen this myself. I should focus on what I can say with certainty, so let's have a look at some of the gameplay through each of the books. The architecture in the Black Sarcophagus has many interesting additions. Most notably, the tile has all changed to an octagon dot style. Metal on the doors and chests is shiny, and the healing fountains look to be prettied up. Quest 2 owners are going to see a lot more plates and candelabras, and everyone should see more accents on the walls.
Oh my gosh.
Be gone, fool!
Well,
Bye, it was nice playing with you.
wow.
The Realm of the Rat King has a lot more ambience, thanks to the creepy lighting and hazy corridors. The tile is a mix of the usual square slabs and a new mosaic brick. The whole thing has a lovely cartoony horror vibe to it, like something out of Scooby-Doo. Walls are built up where they won't obscure your view. Outflow pipes now have a noxious-looking green gas billowing out of it. Darkness works just like before. No change there.
Attack and cause havoc. Strike.
Roots of Evil has some beautiful graphical improvements. You'll see more mushrooms of various colors, scatterings of yellow leaves on the ground, thicker green moss, improved trees that are less angular, and the water's turned into some sort of milky teal color.
I stand prepared.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, you can't do that.
It's my time now.
The Curse of the Serpent Lord is sandy and orange, pretty much like usual. We've had sightings of earth elementals in the wild here, which hit for 8 damage and explode into a shower of stones upon death. I can't confirm it, unfortunately, and I think it might be something that slipped into the beta unintentionally, but we'll see.
Be gone! You dare fight me?
One fell swoop.
Nice. Oh, I forgot about that.
The town of Enns in the Reign of Madness has a little more character. Not too much, really, but I still enjoy just meandering around and looking at all the buildings. It's a beautiful level. All in all, this update is probably as exciting as we can get without adding new content. If you've heard people complaining that Demeo is dead, we've got a strong sign here that it's just getting ready for the next phase. That's all for this episode. I hope you're all inspired to rekindle an old flame and visit Demeo again, or maybe you never left it. Either way, you should have enough here to keep you occupied while we're waiting for Battlemarked. I've got links to the website and the Discord channels in the description. This has been my Why. I'll see you in Helmar.